Where do you think this is headed? What do you think in 10 years time, or ultimately, what do you think this industry is going to look like?
Well, I analogize it to all these other industries that the internet has penetrated and disrupted. So it will continue to expand as more and more investors become aware of it, more and more sponsors become aware of it. You know, in my $14 million deal, there were something like 280 investors, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
I believe at the sites like CrowdStreet, you know, Real Crowd, the big successful sites, I think they might have a couple 100,000 accredited investors signed up. There's like 8 million accredited
exactly that, right?
In this country. So we are talking about they are scratching the surface. But as sponsors become aware of raising $14 million, more and more people are going to come in to the industry, which will be great. I think within a short period of time, just as when we're going to make a travel plan now, you know, if I'm going to go out to visit my sister in California, I'm going online. I mean, it doesn't occur twice. And I think in the real estate field particularly, it's not going to be long before a sponsor thinks first about going online to raise capital, just as a natural move. I'm hopeful that it moves from the accredited investor only world into the Reg A, non-accredited investor world. As you've noted, the Reg A world so far has been much less successful than I think many of us thought that it would. The Reg D world, accredited investors only, is so much more successful. So I think that's going to happen. Now, with that said, so the internet, what the internet does is drives out inefficiencies in markets. You know, I said that it displaces middlemen. That's a different way of saying the same thing. It drives out inefficiency. At some deal size, I don't know what it is, exactly what it is, but you know, the world of $100,000 deals is extremely inefficient. The world of $14 million deals is still inefficient. So crowdfunding can grow beyond there. The world of, let's say, $1 billion real estate deal, that is an efficient world. It's already efficient. Everyone knows who all the players are. Everyone has access to information. There are experts out there. That's an efficient market already. So crowdfunding, I think, doesn't have a role to play in that market. I don't know where the line is. We haven't reached it yet, and given that we've only penetrated less than 10%, even of the accredited investor market, we have a long way to go. But there does become some point where crowdfunding is not adding any efficiencies to the market, which is fine. All of us want is efficient markets, and if it's crowdfunding, great, and if it's not, great.
It'll reach its maximum potential, basically.
It will, yeah.